Hello and welcome to the Michael Dillon Show. I'm your host, Michael Dillon, and we are here to talk about movies and TV and pretty much anything else that I feel like talking about. Today I want to talk about the MCU. They have a lot of movies coming out the rest of the year. Well, I say a lot. They got three. Got Shang Chi coming out next week on September 3rd. That was a movie I wasn't really excited for when they first announced it because I'm not familiar with the source material. I had no clue what it was going to be about. I should have been excited because it's Marvel and they haven't failed me yet, but yeah, I wasn't really excited about that. Now, once the trailer started coming out, it looked pretty good. It got my excitement level up. It raised the bar for me. And then last week they started screening the movie. Did some early screenings from critics and for some early reviews, and it's come back fantastic. A lot of people that are on the same level as I am as far as their taste in movies talk about how it's probably one of the best movies of the year. Which that's not really saying much considering there hasn't been much out because of COVID. But yeah, it's really bumped up my excitement level for it, and I'm definitely going to go see it next weekend, possibly Friday night or sometime Saturday. And then whenever I go see it, coming out of it, I'm going to do a reaction video straight out of the theater and post that. Yeah, I'm excited for it. The trailer is showing a martial arts side of the MCU that I haven't really seen before. So the trailers to me don't look like an MCU movie, but except for the part where it's got Abomination in it. So, and then the next one that comes out is the Eternals on November 5th. That one, when they first announced that, I got excited for it. Again, I'm not really familiar with the source material, but when they announced the cast and the director Chloe Zhao, she's an awesome director. She won Best Director last year, and she does a really great job. So that raised my expectations when they announced the cast, Angelina Jolie and her, and then the trailer came out for it. And maybe where I was already having high expectations and already excited for it, the trailer did not bump up my expectations for it. It was to me. A lot of people were using the word epic, which I don't feel that. I didn't get that from it. It does seem like a big movie, but I don't know. The trailer just seemed very mediocre to me. So I'm hoping that once we go see it, it'll change my mind on it. And they're not releasing any more trailers for it, so there's no more chances of bumping up my expectations for it. But just because of the cast and because it's MCU, I'm going to go see it anyway, so they don't really have to do much for the trailer, I guess. Next one they're coming out is Spider-Man No Way Home on December the 17th. That I was excited for that one, but again, the trailer let me down. Now granted, they just released a trailer and a few days ago, and it was just considered a teaser trailer, so I gotta give it the benefit of the doubt, I guess. It was rumored to involve Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield from the other Sony Spider-Man movies, which it didn't show them, but it did show Doc Ock, and it showed hints of showed Doc Ock from Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and it showed a pumpkin bomb from the Green Goblin from Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, and it had William Dafoe's laugh from the Green Goblin. So obviously those two are going to be in it. And then it's got the Shocker from Andrew Garfield's The Amazing Spider-Man, and that's Jamie Foxx, and he's actually coming back to reprise his role as the Shocker. And hopefully they do him better this time, because I didn't really care for him in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I think they botched that one. But Kevin Feige as the leader over at MCU, and I'm sure he'll make some changes and make them a lot better. So I'm looking forward to that. So it looks like they're bringing over the Sinister Six and to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I got faith in it. But hopefully the next trailer looks better and bumps it up a notch. But that's all the MCU movies coming out this year. Now they do have Doctor Strange 2, and that's coming out in March 25th of next year. And that is supposed to be take place right after Spider-Man No Way Home. And of course you see Doctor Strange in the No Way Home trailer, and already creating not creating the multiverse, but tapping into the multiverse, and showing that in the Spider-Man. So that's going to tie directly into Doctor Strange 2, which I'm sure they won't show anything for that until probably after December, after the Spider-Man movie comes out. So out of all those movies, starting off at the beginning of the year, I was probably looking forward to the Eternals the most, because of the cast and the director. But now that Shang Chi has come out, it's coming out next week, but all the reviews are coming out for that, and the trailers for the Eternals and Spider-Man's coming out, came out. I'm more excited for Shang Chi before anything else now. That's what I'm most excited for. But once we get more trailers for Spider-Man, maybe that will bump it up, and we'll see. And like I said, I'm going to do a reaction video next week, coming out of the theater for Shang Chi, so be looking for that. Now, that's all the Marvel movies for this year, but there's one more movie that I'm really looking forward to. I'm so excited for it. Is Matrix 4 Resurrection, and that just got confirmed. That title just got confirmed a few days ago at CinemaCon. They showed some footage out there at CinemaCon in Las Vegas this week, and a lot of people were raving about it, talking about how good it looks. The fight scenes look great. The looks fresh, they said. I've heard that several times. I can't wait for them to drop the trailer on YouTube. I'm hoping they drop it any day now, but we'll see. I'm really looking forward to that one, because that was one of my favorite movies of all time, is The Matrix. I still remember going and seeing that in the theater for the first time, and walking out, and remember how I feel. I was so excited and so pumped up after that movie, and my brain was going a million miles a minute. And but yeah, that movie has got a nostalgia factor for me, so that's probably one of the reasons why I'm really excited for this one coming up. I'm definitely going to go see it in the theater. It's coming out on HBO Max the same day, but all the other HBO, Suicide Squad and Godzilla and all their other day and date releases, I've just watched at home. But this Matrix one, I'm gonna watch it at the theater. Yeah, I'm definitely watching that one at the theater. That's something you've got to see on a big screen. So out of all the movies, I'm more excited for that than I am even the Marvel movies. So anyway, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I am planning on posting some more videos over the next few days, different movie news, throw in some TV news, different shows that I've watched or currently watching. So if you like what you saw, hit like, subscribe, notification bell. Thank you. Have a good night.